Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets and the Detroit Tigers.
And now, please welcome your...
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Tigers.
Just about set to go. On the hill here today, Tarik Skubal. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Luis Angel Acuna, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. And it's strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. And another ball. Pitch misses there, and that's ball three. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And it's fouled away. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Here's Juan Soto. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Clay Holmes.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first. Now at the plate, Kerry Carpenter. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. And he gets tied up right there.
2 strikes.
Missing inside. 1-2 to count. And misses inside. Got him. And 1 away. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. And that one almost hit him.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
A little bit high, maybe. And that's ball 2. And a big swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Skubal back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Dingler down to first with it. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And now it's Mark Vientos.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Ripped to short. Fires over to first. Play is made, 2 out. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Batting 6, the left fielder, number 9, Brandon
Nimmo in his 9th season, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Riley Green.
The left fielder, Riley Green.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
And that one a little below the knees, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
2 strike.
And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
The center fielder.
Now it's Javier Baez.
Baez.
And that misses. 1-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. That misses off the outside edge. That's inside. 0-0 here in the bottom of the 2nd. And that is out of play. Alvarez hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting
Colt
6.
Keith up now for the Tigers.
Keith.
That's in there. It's 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that one is downstairs. Full count now. Goes down looking. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Brett Baty. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, these Mets definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little...
And that's their first base runner of the game. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. And the slider just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swinging a foul straight back. swings and misses, struck him out. And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Top of the third, no score. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Dives to the bag. Got him. Double play. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
Third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
That's in there, and it's 0-2. And ball one. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. So digging in, Dylan Dingler. On the ground to short, Lindor. Over to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting ninth.
And up next for Detroit, Trey Sweeney. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And the sweeper is off the plate. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Right through there, got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. Strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that. Could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Struck out swinging his first time. Skubal throw to first. Here goes the runner. And that one fouled off. Fouled off. He was late.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul ball still 0-2. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Carpenter brings it in with a nice running grab.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Runner on the go. In the dirt.
0-1.
Acuna into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility.
Two. One ball, two strike.
This one in the dirt. One out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
One strike.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Clips the outside corner. That is strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. With number 9 for him in this game. 9. Bottom of the fourth.
Leading
Now
up
it's the right
for the
fielder,
Tigers,
Kerry
The
Carpenter.
right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Struck him out looking.
Now batting, second
Gleyber
baseman,
Torres up to the
Gleyber
plate. Went down on strikes his first time
Torres.
through. That misses. Ball one. Grounds one to short. Lindor throws across the diamond, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting,
Spencer
the first
Torkelson
baseman,
up now for the
Spencer.
Tigers.
Good arm side run and sink on that
Torkelson.
pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
That's in there. Strike one. Just
No, that's a ball.
missed. Two down,
One
nobody
ball,
on.
one
We're
strike.
here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
One ball,
And the count
two
1-2.
strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Ready now for the
Leading off
fifth
for the
inning.
Mets,
And
the
stepping
third
in for New
baseman,
York,
Mark
Mark Vientos.
Vientos.
Vientos measures 6 feet 4 inches, 185 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. Swinging a foul out of play. And he swings through that one. And there's the ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Outside low, 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. At the plate, Brandon Nimmo. Swings through that one. 0-1.
One strike.
The Mets yet to pick up a hit here. That missed by a lot. And 1-1. And he chases a high fastball there.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Ball one there. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Throws to first, and the Mets go 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the fifth.
For the
Now the left
Tigers,
fielder,
the left
Riley
fielder,
Green.
Riley Green.
Holmes back to work. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging. Here's Baez.
Now batting,
He
the
popped
center
out his
fielder,
first time.
Javier Baez.
That one hit to right. Soto really on his horse for it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away.
Now
Next
batting,
is the designated hitter, Colton
Colt
Heath. Caught looking his first time up. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-1. There's the strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the catcher,
Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez. first pitch swinging.
Man,
No
I
ball.
mean,
One strike.
nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Now
One ball,
1-1.
one strike.
Swings through that.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's the center fielder, Tyrone
The center
Taylor.
fielder,
He was a
Tyrone
strikeout victim his first time.
Taylor.
Out in front and foul to the left side. That one fouled off. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. So up next for New York, Luis Angel Acuna. That one inside, look out. That misses, ball 2.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
McKinstry.
To the right side, Alonso.
The dream of a perfect game turns out to be just
And he
that.
beats
Makes
it.
this hit. Pretty much did the opposite.
Zach
of what
McKinstry
you wanted
breaks
to
up the
do. Pitch on
perfect
the
game.
outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock.
Strike 2.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, run on first base.
Got him. Now it doesn't strike outs for him in this one.
The shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Sweeney. He's 0 for 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
1 and 2.
With the go-ahead run at first, here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now here is Kerry Carpenter, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. McKinstry off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to.
That's 3.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back.
Leading
And
off
now
for
the
net,
shortstop,
the
Francisco
shortstop,
Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That to right. Carpenter has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And now it's Juan Soto. 0 for 2 in this
Right
one.
fielder, Juan Soto.
A little out front there as he swings through.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around.
And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
And he breaks up the no-no.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman, Pete
Here's Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front
Up next
shoulder
for the
coming
Mets,
open
the
instead
third
of staying
baseman,
closed.
Mark
If he does that, he's going to be
Viento.
able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Vientos now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Strike two.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box. And a smart pitcher.
Oh, caught up in a rundown now. He was caught in between there, and they'll tag him out the baseline, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the seventh. Here's Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
That's a strike. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Taylor hauls it in, and there's one away.
Great swing of the bat right there, trying to get on that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. And the first offering is not close. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the seventh. And that skips into there. Next pitch misses, and that's ball three. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
One gone runner at first. Next to hit, Riley Green. Outside low, and that's ball one. One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first.
Genesis Cabrera.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one missing inside. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Next offering is outside.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bill.
Man at first, one away.
That
3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So the go-ahead run is in a scoring position. The batter now, Javier Baez. In the air,
swinging in the draw, but it's going to make score two.
coming home. The throw in.
No, double.
The tag, and he's out. Can't get back in time. But they do grab the lead.
No.
Now it's the DH, Colt Keith. That's down and in. Green at third with two away. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Swings and misses. They limit the damage here. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Ball in center field, but got it.
And there's one down.
Harvey.
He was all over that first pitch fastball and just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Strike one. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. That's out to center field. Settles under this one. Drops into the glove. And that quickly, two away. And next is the designated hitter, Brett Baty.
Designated hitter, Brett Baty.
And he drops it down the third baseline. And foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Misses outside.
Oh,
and
come
the
on,
count's even at
Blue.
2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next
3-2.
offering upstairs. And down on
Yeah,
strike
it's too good on
goes.
his side of the
Good
road.
work there as he gets a 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the
Leading up
8th, and
for
here
the
is
Tigers,
Zach
the third
McKinstry.
baseman, Zach McKinstry.
Cabrera back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Cabrera, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The catcher,
And now
number
the catcher
13,
comes up to him. Dylan Dingler, known for his
Dingler.
rocket arm behind the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter has timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Got him. 2 down.
Now batting.
So up next,
shortstop,
Trey Sweeney.
Sweeney.
And first offering is fouled off. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, like the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy got him looking.
And he stays right on the other side of the ring.
Strikeout, 16 so far.
The center field,
And next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor.
Pinch hitting for the Mets, number 6, Starling Marte.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
2 ball, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
1 ball,
That one
2
in the
strike.
dirt, and the count is 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Next pitch way upstairs. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Now he turns and heads for second. Here's the throw. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and
Johnny Brebbia gets the ball now.
pitching
well,
for
the best
Tigers,
relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead
John
late in the ball game. Some of them
Brebbia.
are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Acuna swings through it for strike 1. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And the count is 0-2. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Dingler collects, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. So last chance for the Mets. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. Trying to deliver as the hero. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Tap foul at the plate. Puts a bunt down. Torres on to first. Ball game.
And your Tigers winning.
Hold on to win a tight one as this
All
one
3-game
ends
losing
a 1-run
streak.
ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring, you can appreciate